What if your health insurance did not feel like a one time safety net, but something that actually keeps getting stronger every year? And it sounds unrealistic, right? Because usually the moment you make a claim, there's always this worry in the back of your mind. What if my coverage is not enough next time? And well, to solve exactly this tension, HDFC ERGO has come up with its new Optima Secure Plus plan, and it's designed to take away those constant worries about rising medical costs, multiple hospitalization, and your coverage running out when you need it the most. So today, let's understand what this plan actually offers and whether it truly lives up to the promise. And before we start, let me quickly introduce myself. So hi, I'm Mariam and I represent PolicyHub, and we simplify insurance so you can make better decisions. And if you have any doubt, you can book a free consultation with our IRDA certified expert through the link given in the description. So let's start. So when you look at any health insurance plan, the first thing that matters is not the features, but the company behind it. HDFC ERGO is one of the leading private insurer in India with a claim payout ratio of around 98% and a stronger network of more than 16,000 cashless hospitals. So this means that in most situations you are likely to get a smooth claim experience and access to treatment without worrying about arranging cash at the last moment. And now coming to who can actually buy this plan. So Optima Secure Plus is quite flexible. You can choose a base sum insured starting from 10 lakh and going all the way up to 2 crore depending on your requirements. And in this plan, the entry age for adult ranges from 18 years to 60 years. And children can be covered from as early as 91 days and up to 25 years of age, provided they are included under a parent's policy. And it is available both as an individual policy and a family floater. So under the family floater option, you can include up to 4 adults and a maximum of 6 children under a single policy with a common sum insured. And if you go for the individual option, you can cover up to 6 adults and 6 children, each with their own separate sum insured. And the plan also offers flexible tenure option ranging from 1 year to 5 years. So you can choose what works best for you. And this is the very unique feature. And to make it more convenient, there are premiums are calculated on a more detailed 6-tier cities classification structures. And another important advantage is lifelong renewal, which means once you are in, you can continue this policy without worrying about age restrictions later in life. And now let's talk about the real strength of this plan. It's inbuilt feature, because this is where things start getting interesting. So first comes the secure benefit. From day one itself, your base sum insured is doubled automatically at no extra cost. So if you buy a 10 lakh policy, your effective coverage becomes 20 lakh right from the beginning. And this is something very few plans offer in such a simple way. Then comes the infinite benefit, which is probably the most powerful feature here. Every year the company adds 100% of your base sum insured again, and this keeps happening year after year without any limit. And the most important part is that this benefit continues even if you make a claim. So your coverage does not reduce over time, it actually grows. Next is the automatic restore benefit. If your sum insured gets used up during a claim, the company restores it again, and not just once, but unlimited times in a policy year. And this ensures that even if multiple hospitalizations happen in the same year, you are still covered. And then there's the protect benefit, which take care of non-medical expenses. Normally items like gloves, PP kit or administrative charges are not covered in health insurance. But this plan includes many of these costs, which reduces your out-of-pocket expenses during hospitalization. And Optima Secure Plus goes a step ahead in covering medical expenses before and after hospitalization instead of the usual 30 and 90 days. It offers coverage for 60 days pre-hospitalization and 180 days for post-hospitalization. So this means your diagnostic tests, medicines, follow-up treatment are taken care of for a longer duration, reducing the financial burden that often continues even after discharge. And another is room rent charges, and it also covers at an actual cost. And if you choose a shared room in a network hospital, the policy also provides a daily cash benefit of 800 rupees up to a maximum of 4800 rupees. And it's provided the hospital stay exceeds 48 hours. And this helps you manage out-of-pocket expenses during hospitalization. And in addition, the plan supports home health care, and it's allow you to receive treatment from the comfort of your home on a cashless basis. And expenses like doctor visit, nursing care and prescribed treatments that would normally require hospitalization are covered smoothly. And this policy also encourages preventive care by offering a health checkup benefit after every policy year, regardless of whether you made a claim or not. For critical situation, you can avail e-opinion services for 51 listed illness through network providers in India, and making it easier to seek expert advice through teleconsultation or online platforms. It also covers Ayush treatments including Ayurveda, yoga, neuropathy, Unani, Siddha, and homeopathy, and ensuring a wider approach to healthcare. And during hospitalization, all major expenses such as room rent, ICU charges, nursing care, surgeon fees, and ambulance services all are covered. And daycare procedures that require less than 24 hours of hospital stay are also included under this plan. And the policy further extends to domiciliary hospitalization, and it's covering medical expenses when treatment is taken at home due to a specific condition. And in case of emergencies where quick transportation is critical, the policy also covers air ambulance services, ensuring you get timely access to the required medical care without worrying about high cost. And now coming to optional covers of this plan, which make it more unique. And these add-ons are designed to give you extra flexibility and enhanced protection based on your specific needs. So one such feature is the aggregate deductible, where you agree to pay a fixed amount once in a policy year at the time of claim, and after that the insurer takes over. And by opting for this, you can enjoy a significant reduction in premium, with discount going up to 65%. And the total discount is depend on your opted deductible amount. And Optima Secure Plus plan also offer ABCD chronic care, which covers hospitalization expenses for common lifestyle conditions like asthma, blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes from the 31st day itself. And to further enhance your coverage, the Optima Wellbeing add-on take care of various outpatient expenses, while the My Health Hospital Cash benefit provides a fixed daily cash amount for each completed day of hospitalization. And it's helping you manage day-to-day expenses during your hospital stay. And there's also an individual personal accident rider available for the insured proposer, which provides a lump sum payout in case of accidental death or permanent disability, and it ensuring financial support during unforeseen situations. Another standout feature is the limitless benefit, and it's applicable for claims made in India, which allow you to make a specified numbers of claims without worrying about exhausting your coverage over the policy's lifetime. And for those who planning a family, the parenthood cover supports maternity related expenses, including embryo storage and IVF treatments. Along with this, the serious illness booster works as a critical illness add-on on an indemnity basis, offering double the sum insured and reimbursing actual medical expenses for listed critical illnesses. And it's giving you an added layer of security when facing major health concerns. And now coming to waiting periods, which is something people often ignore but should not. Like most health insurance policies, there is an initial waiting period of 30 days except for accidents. Specific illnesses usually have a waiting period of 2 years, and pre-existing diseases are covered after 3 years. And the good part is that as you continue the policy, these waiting periods reduce with time and making the policy more valuable in the long run. And now let's talk about the discount of this plan, which make it even more value for money. First is the lifetime discount. So if you are buying health insurance for the first time and your age is 35 years or below, you get an additional 5% discount right at the start of your policy. Next is the favorable claim experience discount. As a first time buyer, you can get up to 21% discount, and on renewals, you can still enjoy up to 18% discount based on your claims history. And then comes the loyalty discount. If you already have an active HDFC ERGO retail policy with a premium above 2000 rupees, you can get extra 2.5% discount on your base premium. And then there is also a family discount. If you cover 2 or more family members under the same individual policy, you get a flat 10% discount, making it more affordable for families. And lastly, the long-term discount help you save more when you choose a longer policy duration. You get 6% off for a 2-year policy and 8% off if you go for a 3-year or longer term. So overall, these discounts help you reduce your premium significantly while still enjoying comprehensive coverage. So honestly, if I look at Optima Secure Plus plan from a practical point, then it's clearly a feature-heavy plan that's trying to solve a real problem. And the feature of running out of coverage during serious or repeated medical situation, the way it keeps increasing your sum insured and restore it multiple times is genuinely useful, especially today when a single hospitalization can cost lakhs. So on paper, the growing cover concept is strong and not just a marketing line. And at the same time, this plan is not for everyone by default. because it offers so many built-in benefits, and the premium can feel on the higher side compared to basic health plans. So if someone is just looking for a simple budget-friendly policy, this might feel like overpaying for features they may not fully use. And also features like infinite or limitless sounds great, but in reality most people may never reach that level of usage. So it's important to understand that whether you actually need that scale of coverage. And where I think this plan make the most sense is for people who want long-term security, higher coverage, and don't want to worry about upgrading their policy again and again. It also a good fit for families or individuals living in metro cities where medical costs are unpredictable and rising fast. And the added flexibility through optional cover is a plus, but again, you need to choose them wisely instead of adding everything. So overall, Optima Secure Plus is a strong feature-focused plan with solid benefits, but it works best when it aligns with your budget and actual needs. It's not about whether the plan is good or bad, it's about whether it's the right choice or right fit for you. And I hope this video helped you to understand about this plan. And if it is, then do like it, share it, and subscribe our channel. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.